So I'm usually a pretty big wuss when it comes to horror movies. I typically avoid this genre as much as possible, but with it being October soon and Halloween and spooky season coming up, I thought I would branch out and be brave and watch some horror movies. So today I'm going to watch the Patreon voted 1992 Stephen King adaptation Sleepwalkers. I don't know anything about the plot. I know it's based off a Stephen King book, but my only real prediction is something about dreams and maybe people walking between dreams or something like that, based off the title, just Sleepwalkers. That's the first thing that comes to mind. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for horror movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you're ever curious about what gear I use or what's on the bookshelf, I've included a link in the description. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Oh, okay. Shape-shifting creatures with human and feline origins. Vulnerable to the deadly scratch of the cat. Ah! Okay, so if you get scratched by a cat, you turn into a sleepwalker. Okay, interesting. I feel like Bodega Bay was also where they filmed The Birds, the Alfred Hitchcock movie. Comment below and let me know.
I don't know, but somebody sure doesn't like cats.
Oh my god, this movie's gonna be hard for me to watch. That's a lot of dead cats. I mean, obviously they're very fake, but still. Oh god. Does Stephen King hate cats? Pet Sematary was a cat. This is all about cats. Yeah, it also kind of sounds like Life Force. Ah! But instead of aliens, it's like cats. Because they like take the life force from. Oh god!
What's that in her hair?
A flower? They put a rose behind her ear? Interesting. Oh my, here we go. Very 90s. Yes, I'm excited. I don't recognize any of the names so far. Oh, Ron Perlman. Nice. Okay, awesome. I've been seeing some more of his earlier work. I watched a sci-fi movie with him in it not too long ago. Is that a human with a cat face? Feeding a baby? I'm curious how much of this is like based in history. Like I obviously know like Egyptians used to worship cats and stuff like that, but yeah, comment below how much of this is actually like based in historical facts and how much of it they just made up for the movie or from the book, I guess. Is that the blue Trans Am they were mentioning that the people were missing? Said it was a blue Trans Am with like a yellow stripe.
Tanya.
Okay, he's in love with this girl named Tanya and decided to carve a T into his arm. Yeah, I'm guessing Stephen King is more of a dog person.
He can't hear us.
Cheese and rice. Oh my god. Ah.
You always get him sooner or later. Dance with me.
That's it. He has a bear trap out there to catch the cat?
Chicken and cranberry dressing. Pumpkin pie for dessert.
Is this his mom?
She's pretty too.
She's nice.
Is this gonna be like a Norma Bates and Norman Bates situation?
Should I be jealous?
Why would she be jealous? Oh my. Okay, okay. Nope, not okay. He's Frenching his mom. Oh god, why? Is that one of those vacuums that's not actually a vacuum? Yeah.
Could I get a popcorn and a medium Mr. Pibb, please?
Yes.
Mr. Pip? Is that what he said? What's that?
Nice to have.
Yeah.
Besides, what would your girlfriend say if you gave the popcorn?
Ah ha 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 ha. And why is he loitering around the movie theater after they've closed? I am worried for Tanya. Are they sleepwalkers? Oh. Are they gonna feed off Tanya? What?
Famished.
Yeah, I'm guessing these guys are sleepwalkers, and they need to take another life force to feed.
To be anything but golden. Had run out.
Is that an excerpt from the book? Comment below and let me know.
Miss Robertson,
I liked it.
you liked it.
Could you expand on that?
It was different.
So he wrote the story of Sleepwalkers for his creative writing class. Interesting.
The box has 6 sides.
Is this teacher's name Mr. Phallus? Come on. At least he didn't become a doctor. Oh my. Oh, Tanya, this is not gonna end well for you.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm guessing these sleepwalkers are super old, yeah, and that they've been doing this for a long time because he has this knowledge, like how to do these etchings and stuff from the gravestones. So
There is no Paradise Falls in Ohio.
busted.
Scripts are also fakes.
Uh-oh.
This car is the only expensive thing I've gotten, and I'm kind of sentimental about it. I don't think I can sell it.
Oh!
Well, money is not the only medium of exchange.
Oh! Oh my god, they ripped his hand off.
Themselves.
Ha!
Here's yours.
He used his own words against him. He ripped his own hand off and then gave it back to him. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I'll just put this here. Boop, 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 boop. Run, Mr. Phallus. Run. Oh. Right into the swamp. Oh my god.
I'm sorry!
Yeah, it looked like it had like a vampire face almost. Like a Buffy's vampire style face. He ripped his own hand off and gave it back to him. Oh, bonked him. Yeah, he's like a vampire that's, yeah, like sucking the life force out of him, drinking his blood. Does anybody know how many cats were used in the making of this film? Comment below and let me know.
Boy, get the bad guy, get the bad guy, get the bad guy.
All police officers should have ride-along cats. Clovis? Oh my god, yes, I love it. So cute. Oh. It's so silly. Shoo boom. There's a cat in the where I live named Gary.
Goddamn speedster.
And him and his dad go hiking and they go on adventures to the mountains. It's so cute. Yeah, comment below if you've read the book. Is this true to the book? Did they go a completely different direction? Yeah, let me know. I haven't read the book. Oh, he sees the cat. Yeah. Oh my god.
What the?
Basically, my thoughts exactly. Oh my god, was that like all the different people he's killed? There was like a baby in there, like oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that was like a crazy face transformation scene. What? He can shapeshift a car too? That's crazy. The cat can see him. Yeah. Okay, so he just turned invisible? He just shapeshifted into the surroundings? Oh, and now it's a completely different car. Okay, instead of the Trans Am, now he has a red Mustang. Okay.
Maybe you got some grit in your eye. Make some water.
Yeah, I was like, wouldn't you just be able to recognize him? It seems like a small enough town or city that he could just see what he looks like and track him down, but...
Part out when you're talking to the county prosecutor, okay?
Yeah, when they did like that face transformation, I'm guessing he was just all blurry and they couldn't see his face.
I'm gonna look for this guy on my way home. I'm gonna find him.
How are you gonna look for a blurry face guy? Like, oh man.
I'm gonna find him.
Yeah, take Clovis for sure, then you'll be safe. Keep Clovis nearby at all times.
We haven't even seen another sleepwalker.
Oh, we aren't the last.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew they were sleepwalkers.
I can feel.
Hey, that's the name of the movie. Oh dear. Oh, cat, no, don't do it. Oh, God, that'd be so painful. Oh, my God. What a horrible way to die. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and assume they're not biological mother and son. That they've taken on the form of these two people. At least that's what I'm hoping. Oh, God. Also, like to think there would have been a cat wrangler on set, and that's a job I would like to have one day. Yeah, what do they actually look like? Oh, my.
Soon, Charles. Soon. Just a second, dear.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like, the mirrors show, like, their true, like, sleepwalker form, and yeah, oh, God.
Wow. Are those all your cats? There's a lot of them.
Oh, they're strays, but we'll get rid of them.
No, 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 no!
We're good at getting rid of pests.
Ah! That's what that little girl had, the rose behind her ear. Oh, Tanya, you're marked for death now.
It finishes you somehow.
I'm sure she said that before.
This way?
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, it's definitely giving me like Pet Cemetery vibes, but with some other supernatural elements.
Your mother's gonna want to know some rubbing went on out here.
Hello. I've never heard of this like graveyard or gravestone rubbing etching thing. Comment below. Is it common? Is this... Do people still do this? Oh, yeah, he disappeared.
Oh, hold it.
What's he gonna look like in a photo? I wonder what's gonna happen when she gets those developed. Oh, now it's slowly changing back. It's only temporary? Okay. This actor looks like a Heath Ledger almost. Uh-oh. So much fun in the graveyard. Oh my, a smooch. Yep, here we go. Oh God, is he? Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, he's killing her. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, he's sucking the life out of her. Oh, he snapped. Yep, he's gone full sleepwalker. Oh, she scratched him.
Right. We do understand each other, Tanya.
Run, Tanya, get out of there.
Tanya. Tanya!
Oh God, yeah, he went to vampire face.
I need you to live.
Good. Please don't kill me.
Too late for that. Oh yeah, this like purple stream of light floating between them. Oh, bonked her.
Why don't you just think of yourself as lunch?
Bonked him. Oh, great bonk. Get out of there, Tanya. Run. Run.
Mother's hungry.
Oh, a corkscrew? Oh, oh my God, right in the eye. Oh, oh my God.
It's gonna kill me.
She just corkscrewed his eye and he's worried about his shirt. His bits of eye on it. Ew, 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 ew.
Tanya, when exactly did I lose your trust?
I don't know. When you started to suck the life out of her? Yeah, get out of there. Ew. She jabbed him in the eye with a corkscrew.
No! have to go.
Calm down, okay?
No.
Ah, yeah, he's right behind you. Oh, God. Oh, God, right in the ear. Oh, God. Oh, get the cat. Get Clovis. Oh, God. Oh, he fell on like that pencil through the ear. Oh, oh my God. That's... Ugh. He's like literally shooting him with a pencil sticking out of his ear.
Where were we, Tanya?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, Clovis. Save the day. Oh, yeah. Get him. Get him. Cat attack. Yes.
Get with the program. Bye.
Oh, God. No.
Oh, yeah. He's like sizzling. He's like, well, this backfired terribly. Yeah, cats are their only weakness. That's how they die.
Please. Please come.
Oh, no. Oh, his best buddy. Yeah. Oh. Clovis is a well-trained cat. Yeah, I wonder who's Tanya gonna, like, how's she gonna explain the situation? Like, because she's seen his, like, regular, or the human body that he's taken over, I guess.
Damn. Will you do that for me?
What does that mean? Make yourself dim?
Go on.
I don't think she means his intelligence. It's like putting your phone on, like, lowering the brightness. Power save mode.
I'll take care of you.
Yeah, we haven't seen her even leave the house, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, pencil head.
Buddy, I ain't taking the rap on this.
That's Stephen King, isn't it?
Go talk to someone in charge. I'm busy.
Yeah. Oh, 90s Stephen King, yes. Those glasses.
No pervert comes in here. I lock this place up. I don't need this action.
Okay, don't talk to me. Talk to the sheriff.
Just getting the same speech to different people. That's so funny. And he's the owner of the cemetery, or runs the cemetery, I'm guessing.
All right.
This guy looks familiar as well. Or his voice.
Right now?
Yeah, it'll just take a sec. Don't worry.
His voice sounds familiar.
Develop that film. You'll have his picture.
Get on it, ASAP.
Yeah, sure.
Or you'll have a picture of some weird sleepwalker vampire thing hybrid.
Excuse me.
Will she get Clovis now? Oh, for protection. Yeah, Clovis. He's my favorite in the movie. He's my favorite character.
Yeah.
Will you bring the cat when you come?
Yes, good, smart. He kind of looks like the Grinch when the Grinch shaves. Overacting 101, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. She's not afraid of the police sirens coming. She's terrified of all the cats lurking in her yard.
Police, hands up!
That would be a cool trick to have, to be able to... Oh, look who it is! Ron Perlman.
Nothing in the kitchen.
Ladies and gentlemen. To be able to dim and just, like, slowly fade into the surroundings and be invisible, that would be a cool skill to have, for sure. Bathtub scenes in horror movies. Yeah, they don't usually end well. Oh, God. Who's this? Ah! Oh, God.
Hi, I'm Mary Brady, Charles's mom.
Oh, here we go.
Come himself.
I'll take care of it, Helen. Just stick.
That's a bold move, yeah.
Mrs. Brady.
But I know he wanted you to have these flowers.
No, 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 no. Oh, bonked it. He's a terrible shot.
Slow down, Horace.
There's blood everywhere!
What? How could you stab somebody with a corn cob?
No vegetables. No dessert.
Okay, Mom.
Those are the rules.
Yikes.
Horace!
What's going on?
How could you? Well, I don't think that would work. I think it would just, like, get smushed. There's no... What? Come on. We're not doing this. She stabbed him in the back with a corn cob. Okay. Oh, my God. Bye, Horace. Oh, yeah. When in doubt, bring in the felines. Beep, 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 beep. Kitty Patrol. The real heroes in Sleepwalkers. Good to see Clovis called for backup. Ragtag crew of kitty cats.
Give me back my daughter!
Put her down!
Oh god! She bit off Ron Perlman's fingers! Oh! So juicy. Oh! Bonked him in the head with his own broken arm. Cheese and rice. Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah, man on fire. Gotta have a man on fire. Yeah. With one shot, she just blew up 2 police cars and set up a man on fire. And now she's kidnapped Tanya and is gonna go feed Charles. I'm curious how much of this, if they used any CGI at all, if those are all real cats, even the ones on the roof. Comment below and let me know. There was like 50 of them.
Did you know that?
She's like, I've known him for like 2 days. How would I know that?
Wonderful dancer. But you don't have to take my word for it.
Yeah, and his face is getting more and more like decomposed and...
Dance with him. Dance with Charles.
Oh.
Dance.
Oh god. It's well done, but MVF, most valuable feline, goes to Clovis. Oh god, that's terrifying. Oh, gross. Ah! Oh, he's like in peak sleepwalker form. Oh, he looks like a... God, no, 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 no.
Suck her dry!
Oh! Right in the eyes! Oh, God! Oh, God! Just poked him right in the eye. Yeah, Clovis! Get him! Get him! Oh! And you get a cat, and you get a cat, and you get a cat.
Yes! Let's go!
The transformation scenes have been really cool. Bring a cat with you. Pick a cat. Oh, God! Oh! Yaga! Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, that was so... Oh! This is sliding along the glass. Oh, the keys are in the car for once. Thank you. Our Capes Crusader. Get him! Oh, man! Yes, attacking the kitties! It's a feline fiasco. Getting a bit sizzly in here. Whoa, he's on fire. Yep, here we go. Spontaneously combusting. They're like, our work here is done. It was a perfect execution. Haha.
You and me, Clovis.
Oh,
Just you and me.
that's all you need. He's like just doing the thing with his paw where they like stretch out their claws and put it back in. Oh my gosh. Orange tabbies are my soft spot when it comes to cats. So that was my first time watching the 1992 Stephen King adaptation Sleepwalkers. It wasn't my favorite Stephen King adaptation that I've seen so far, but it was super campy and there was some very gory death scenes. Like I said, I haven't read the book, so comment below, is this true to the book? Did they take some very creative liberties? I'm not sure if there is a sequel, a remake, or anything like that, so comment below and let me know. It was nice to see Stephen King making a cameo in this as well. 90s Stephen King and his glasses. I don't know if I feel like he's made cameos in other movies as well, but it was great to see him in this as like the graveyard owner at Homeland. I wasn't expecting as many cats to be in this, but I love cats, so it was nice to see that. But this concept of these shapeshifters, and it was interesting to see them in like their original form, basically, is like, yeah, these alien sleepwalkers who have the ability to shapeshift, and the only way they can stay alive is by sucking life out of other people. That's what they need for food. My prediction that this would involve sleeping and dreams and stuff like that was not correct. We didn't see that. It definitely felt like Pet Sematary meets Life Force. I've reacted to both of those movies if you want to check out those videos on my channel, but that was kind of the vibes I got, especially when we're at the cemetery and cats are featured in Pet Sematary as well, and Life Force with them literally sucking the life out of people and them also kind of looking like vampires. Yeah, it was very interesting, and just having this concept that the only thing that could take them down was cats. Other wounds and stuff, they seemed to be okay. It was just as soon as the cats jumped on them, they started to smoke, almost like when we see vampires go into the sun and start to burn. That's what happened when cats jumped on them. So an interesting twist on it for sure. I thought that was a cool skill to have, to be able to just basically, they called it dimming, I think, or going dim, where you just faded into the background of your surroundings and just blended in like camouflaged. And as far as I know, you were still there. Like if someone tried to walk into you, they would hit you. But that was a cool when they're just sitting on the couch and they just like disappear basically to the average person. And the way Charles, I doubt that's his actual name, but the way Charles looked when he took the photos, his face was super blurry, and even when he's driving past that car chase scene with the police officer, he like transforms super quickly between all these faces of like, one's like a really old man, one's like a young baby, and then back to his face. So it was interesting to see that. And I'm guessing the book explains other towns that they've lived in maybe, and gives a little bit more backstory. And I'm assuming they killed those two people they mentioned in California in Bodega Bay at the start of the film. As we saw, Charles had the blue Trans Am with the yellow stripe, and that was the car the police officers were looking for. The mother-son relationship closeness was very uncomfortable to watch and deeply disturbing. And then I don't know if they're actually like biologically mother and son. Yeah, I don't know if they just take on these bodies of being a parent and a child, because when they're, moved to a new town, they need to blend in a little bit, so they would take on this persona, or they take over these bodies, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if they're actually biologically related. At the end, it kind of seemed like it when she's yelling, "My son," like my only child or my only son. And so, and I wish we would have found out how old they are and like a little bit more about their backstory. Are they hundreds of years old? Like, I'm assuming they've been doing this for a while, but how long exactly? So that would have been cool to learn, especially because it sounds like they're the last of their kind. Like, she's like, oh, there's not many other sleepwalkers around. It's just us. I'm not sure the significance behind leaving a rose behind the ear of every person that they sucked the life out of, whether it was just like a gimmick or something like that. I don't know if that's in the book, but it seemed pretty cheesy and pretty corny, and she's walking around with these roses and she's just like, oh, I'll put you behind my ear. And even when Charles is attacking Tanya in the graveyard and he's like, oh, you look like lunch, like, it was just super campy, super cheesy. My favorite character throughout this entire movie was definitely Clovis. He was the cat sidekick who was able to defeat the sleepwalkers. He was riding around in the police car. I don't know if he has a badge, but he definitely needs one, maybe a little police outfit. It'd be so cute. But yeah, comment below if you know how many cats were used in this. Were they all like actual cats? How many of them were CGI? But I feel like it would have been a very tricky job to film that many cats if they were all real cats, and to get them to all behave a certain way. Like, how do you get them to all sit down or lay down at the same time? So yeah, I'm interested to learn how they did that, and if Clovis was played by the same cat throughout the entire film, if they had two cats that looked similar like they do with twins for movies sometimes. But yeah, I know I've read about other movies where they have 4 cats for the same role of the cat, and they all do different, like one cat was was for scenes where they're sitting. One cat was for scenes when they're like being cuddly and like other stuff like that, just depending on the personality of the cat and how willing they are to cooperate. The only cast member I really recognized in this was Ron Perlman. He was playing the police officer, but even he didn't show up to like the last 20 minutes of the movie, basically. I like watching older films and seeing actors you've recognized but didn't realize they were in this and have now gone on to do other things. But like I said, I didn't recognize the actor playing Charles or the girl playing Tanya or the mother or anything like that. So comment below if they've been in other horror movies or where would I know them from. I've noticed in Stephen King films there's usually a character, I guess in his books as well, but there's usually a character that's a writer or is interested in writing. And I know Stephen King was a teacher at some point as well, and we see this take place at a school for some scenes. And then Charles presents the story of the Sleepwalkers as, I'm assuming it's actually like his biography, but nobody interprets that way because it's obviously so bizarre nobody thinks it's real, and it's for creative writing. They think it's just something he made up, when in fact he's telling the truth about his life and him and his mother and the things that they do, or the lore of Sleepwalkers in general. So comment below, do you know if what he read out loud in class is an actual like excerpt from the book? But yeah, I thought that was an interesting way to tie it in if you had read the book and now you're watching the film. And I know Stephen King films usually take place in Maine as well, but this one seemed to be placed in Indiana, so comment below if it was actually shot on location there, other than with that opening scene in California. There was definitely some interesting death scenes in this movie. We saw in that graveyard scene when the police officer gets that pencil in his ear and then falls on it, and oh my god, that was just, I don't know why, but sometimes it's like the small things that seem really painful, like just like it wasn't an axe or a knife or anything like that. He just took this tiny pencil and just, oh god, it's just right through his ear. And then we also saw Tanya attack Charles with that corkscrew right in the eye, and oh my god, just so gruesome. And he's like bleeding out of his eye, and he's worried, he's like, oh, mother's gonna be mad I ruined her favorite sweater or something like that. And it's just, oh god, he's obviously not concerned about his eye because he knows he's fine, but it's just like, oh, it definitely worked. Like, if you need to protect yourself, a corkscrew would work for sure, but it was just so gruesome. And then at the end, we see that police officer, Horace, attacked by that corn cob. Like, come on, there's no way that would have done that much damage. Like, just so ridiculous, him laying face down on the kitchen floor with this corn cob like 3/4 out of his back anyway. It's not even like it went all the way through him, and just, oh my gosh, just so ridiculous. That, and I was like, I've never seen anybody killed with corn before. And then I remembered Troll 2, where they had that weird corn/popcorn scene. So yeah, just a weird choice of a food for killing somebody. And yeah, again, I highly doubt that would have actually happened in real life. Corkscrew and pencil, sure, I believe that would have killed somebody, but corn, like, unless he has a secret corn allergy or something, like, oh my god, so campy, so ridiculous. And the character of Tanya kind of reminded me of Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street, just how she's like figuring this stuff out. And even when they're in the graveyard, the tomb that Charles is standing next to says Nancy on it, the one that he's rubbing. And that bathtub scene, of course, which is famous from Nightmare on Elm Street, and just like her hair color and her appearance kind of reminded me of Nancy. It felt more like a drama, like a cheesy made-for-TV movie drama, than it did like a terrifying horror movie. Super campy, super cheesy. I still enjoyed it, but yeah, definitely not my favorite Stephen King, but it was still enjoyable to watch just because it was so ridiculous. And I love that these cats are the ones saving the day. Overall, I enjoyed it. I thought the transformation scenes were pretty cool. Like, comment below if you know how those were done. The makeup and prosthetics I thought were decent, and yeah, just the way that they slowly progressed back into like their original form, or like you see the reflection in the mirror and it was who they are. But yeah, I thought it was an interesting take on vampires and sucking the life out of people. Thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for horror movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Flower, they put a rose behind her ear? Is that a human with a cat face? How could you stab somebody with a corn cob? Ripped his own hand off and then give it back to him. It's like purple stream of light floating between them. Is that the blue Trans Am they were mentioning? He has a bear trap out there to catch the cat. Good to see Clovis called for backup. Mr. Pip?